All the highlights of that.
Oh, my God, we got to watch highlights again.
Memphis game.
No Tony Allen.
Is he still in play?
Unable to go. Klay Thompson and the Warriors back in their gym, Roracle as they call it, and Zach Randolph, great start. They were up by 13 in the first quarter, and Randolph had 11 in the first.
I don't think they went to Randolph enough after that, Ernie.
I agree, Chuck. He started off hot. They just stopped giving him the ball. They stopped feeding the big dog.
Yeah, I don't understand why they stopped feeding him.
Well, he started off hot and he stayed hot.
Yeah, but that's because they kept going to him. I don't know why they stopped. Oh, my goodness.
Chuck, I know you said don't panic on them shots, but woo-wee, baby.
I know you don't. You just can't panic. I mean, it was a one-point game.
26-25 after one, and
Vince Carter, half man?
Half amazing.
No, just half man now.
Oh, stop it.
He's not amazing anymore. He's just
Harrison Barnes,
Harrison
three
Barnes
out
is
of the
amazing.
corner.
He went to North Carolina, right?
Oh, yes, he did.
He did. Had 14 on the night.
Ooh.
Hit three from deep.
Come on, Chuck.
Man, Splash
Tackle
Bros.
Ooh. I bet you that place be going crazy.
They got one of the best home courts in the NBA.
Oh, my gosh. That's an N1.
Bam.
That was an N1.
Ooh.
Curry, 5 out of 8 from the promised land in the
Oh,
first
good
half
move,
and
boy.
had
Good
15
pass.
points.
Oh, don't hurt
Oh,
yourself.
what's that?
That's Harrison Barnes doing a split, man.
Is that a Shaq anomaly?
Oh! That tell you what, that let you know he's about 22 years old.
Right, because there's no way I would have recovered for that.
Yeah. Old guy would have been out. Nice pass.
Nice pass.
Old guy would have still been down, even at this late hour.
That's
63 to 51. At this point, here come the Grizzlies back the other way.
Oh,
And
nice
Marc
finish.
Gasol with the finish. So 10-point game.
oh, give me that.
Tell you
I
what,
see you. I see you, Andre.
Oh,
I see you.
Tell you what,
Great
both,
energy, some big points, nice minutes for Iguodala off the bench.
you know, both of these teams were really careless with the ball, Arnie. Very careless.
Yeah, 17 turns for Golden
Iguodala
State,
again.
16 for Memphis.
can't be-
Iguodala,
they just start pouring it
16.
on right here, and
You can't have turnovers against Golden State.
they're just playing with him right now.
Fast,
Bang,
fast break points in this game, 31 to 6 Golden State.
Oh, my gosh. Count that.
Bang, bang.
Yeah.
Ooh. Change your name to the Bang Bang Brothers.
Splash Brothers.
Bang, bang.
I like Bang Bang Brothers, though.
Well, y'all can't just change people's nicknames.
Somebody
Actually, I
can
can.
give it to him.
But he makes it look effortless.
Oh, my
He's
God.
so
Bang, bang.
efficient.
98 to 78, the final score. Randolph off of that after the great start, 11 points in the first quarter, and finishes with 13.
Now, that was ridiculous. They should have gave him the ball more.
Okay.
I mean, how do you get 11 points the first quarter and only get 2 more?
Well, you just get 2 over the rest of the game and finish
Wow,
with 13.
genius.
And look at this. Field goal percentage in the paint, under 40% in each of the last 2 games. First time all season they've been under 40% in the paint. And,
Well, give Golden State credit.
yeah.
They started doubling on all that. Memphis does an awful job of spacing the floor, but give Golden State credit. They're doing a fantastic job of doubling the big guys and scrambling on defense.
and so now we go to a Game 6 Friday in Memphis. Don't know what Tony Allen's status is going to be there,
That's
but what's
big.
the status of the series now, Chuck?
Well, I mean, it's nothing gonna. It just depends on how the game is going. You know, like I said, these teams are how they are. Memphis wants to walk it up and down the court, walk it up and down the court and just bully you to death, pound it into Marc Gasol and Zach Randolph. They did that the first few minutes of the game, and then I think they got jump shot happy. And Golden State, they want to get it out and they want to play with pace. It's whoever imposes their will on the other team.
Golden State up 3-2. Let's go to Steve Kerr live.
Significant to win the series. I mean, obviously, that's the whole goal. It's just to win the series. We would love to win it on the road. I mean, you just, you know, you always have to try to get it done when you can. You don't want to mess around. You never know what can happen. So yeah, our intent is to go down there and play the kind of defense we've played the last 2 games, which has really turned the series. You know, I think I said the first couple of games our defense was good enough, but it wasn't championship defense. And I was wrong. It wasn't good enough. This is what it's going to take, this kind of defense from tonight and from Game 4.
Steve,
Your turn, Shaq. Weigh in on this one. 3-2 Golden State now.
Well, I don't know if they're going to shoot 46% by shooting threes. You know, they were real hot at home, 14 out of 30. They hit a lot of crazy shots. But again, they're spectacular shooters. You know, if they can hit those shots, it'll be tough for Memphis. But, you know, if Memphis sticks to their game plan, they, you know, beat them up basketball like, you know, Chuck is referring to. If they stick to their game plan and move the ball, and, you know, Chuck has been on Jeff Green. He's absolutely right. Jeff needs to be very, very aggressive. You know, especially when Zach gets double, simple play, cut to the basket, or when you get the ball, defense will be, you know, disaligned, and you just, you know, make a straight line, cut to the basket, just, you know, do something. But, you know, if Golden State continues to shoot the ball like they're shooting, I think this series will be over. But Steve is right. You need to go get this game because if, you know, I don't want to, you know, even though Golden State has home court advantage, you should never really rely on, you know, home court advantage. You know, if you have the chance to close a team out, you should close them out.
Yeah, they had 14 threes in Game 4 in Memphis, 14 more threes tonight at home. Jet, last crack at this one.
The Tony Allen effect is going to be big. You know, first team all defense, whatever he screams, but what he does, he's that gnat that you got to keep waving. So even when they're shooting the ball well, you don't see the smiles that you see tonight because the guys just makes you uncomfortable. And that, in turn, makes Steve Kerr at times change the lineup and put different guys in and try different lineups together. But today he can be conventional. He can do what he did every game during the regular season. He doesn't have to search for things. Tony Allen makes you search. I don't know if he's first team all defense. I don't know if he's the best defensive player in the league, but he makes you uncomfortable.
Can this team score 100 points, this Memphis team? That's what Dave Yeager said they're going to have to do to win a game.
You know, it's funny you mentioned that. I was going to say, at some point, you know, they want to play bully ball, but at some point they got to explode one game. If they're going to win this series, I think they have to score 100. Vince Carter, Jeff Green, Courtney Lee, somebody's going to have to come out of play out of their mind one game. Because clearly, Golden State is so good offensively, I think they're going to get 80 to 90 points. If they're having a bad night, I think they're going to get 80 points. So I think if Memphis, like, and this is a big if, I think somebody's going to have to go crazy one night. Not their three big stars. A role player, as Shaq called them to others, especially at home, because that's when role players tend to play better at home.